What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can defeat the 7-star Grass Tera Hisuian Decidueye raid in just one turn. That's right, we have a one-hit KO on the first turn, which is going to make this raid so easy to farm, and it's going to be a phenomenal time. And of course, guys, like this type of content, enjoy these videos, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. Consider supporting the channel by joining the Pan Fam by hitting that join channel member button below. Now, if you don't know what's going on with the raid, quick summary: we're going to be having the raid next weekend and the following weekend after that, so I believe October 6th, and it's going to have the hidden ability Scrappy, it's going to be Terra Grass, and I think it's going to have triple arrows, Leaf Blade, Knockoff, and Brave Bird as its moves, and potentially either Bulk Up, Swords Dance, or Grassy Terrain as its setup moves. I don't think it's going to have any special attacking moves at all. And looking at its stats, physically is scariest there. Physical defense is its slowest stat, so we want to make a strategy that attacks its physical defense, because that's going to make it the easiest for us, because that special defense at 95 is relatively high, and 88 HP is pretty decently bulky with that 95 special defense, so we want to target on his physical defensive side, which is what this strategy does. Now, these are the 4 builds that you will need to make for this first turn KO to work out. This is a reminder, you will need to play with 3 other people online. We're going to be doing this strategy in the Discord server, so feel free to join that. We're also going to be doing this live on stream to demonstrate it, but we have seen this strategy work in the past, and it should work again for my calculations. Now, the first Pokemon is going to be the offensive Pokemon here. This is the kill Pokemon. And we're going to go with Blaze Breed Tauros with a Choice Band. Now, Choice Band is going to lock us into one attack, but increases their physical attack by 1.5 times. We're going to go for max HP, max attack, adamant nature, and our ability is going to be Anger Point. When we get hit by a critical hit, we're going to get procced into Anger Point, which is going to maximize our attack stat, essentially giving us +6 to our attack, meaning we're going to be set up just by getting hit by a critical hit, which is going to be very easy to do in this raid. And then the move we're going to use to destroy this Decidueye is going to be Flare Blitz, because a stab super effective Flare Blitz at +6 is going to do a lot of damage. It doesn't do enough damage, but that's what the other 3 Pokemon are for. But this is the beginning of the calculation right here. Now, the next Pokemon is going to be Meowscarada. Meowscarada is the Pokemon that we use to trigger the critical hit onto the Tauros to guarantee that Anger Point pops off. Now, in Meowscarada, it is very important to have the item Focus Sash, because Focus Sash allows us to take 1 hit and survive at 1 HP. The good news is Meowscarada is also faster than the Hisuian Decidueye, so we should actually be able to get our attack off before the Decidueye hits us, meaning we're going to be able to survive no matter what in this raid. And you want to actually go for max speed, max HP. You don't really want max attack, but it doesn't really matter. It's not going to do enough damage anyways to the Tauros, but just keep in mind that max HP, max speed is what you want best, and probably even like a bold nature would be the best thing here, but it doesn't actually matter too much, because also Tauros outspeeds the Hisuian Decidueye. And the only move that matters is Flower Trick. Now, Flower Trick is a move that never misses and always lands a crit. So what you're going to do is the Meowscarada players are going to target the Tauros, and you're going to guarantee that crit going off. Now, that's going to guarantee our crit, but we still need more damage. How do we get more damage in this raid? We're going to be using Koraidon. Koraidon, we're going to give him a Focus Sash because we want him to survive no matter what. Koraidon has a lot of natural bulk already, so he should survive no matter what anyways, but this is just like an extra safety measure on top of it. And for Koraidon, he has the ability Orichalcum Pulse, which sets up the Harsh Sun. Now, Fire-type moves get boosted in the Sun, is a 50% boost to the damage, so that Flare Blitz is getting a massive damage boost on turn 0 from the Koraidon just for existing on the field. And you definitely want max HP. Optimally, max HP, max defense, but, you know, you could go max attack. Like I said, Koraidon already has so much stats, and with Focus Sash, it doesn't really matter either way. Now, the one move that you're going to be using with Koraidon is actually going to be Helping Hand. Now, Helping Hand is going to give your ally, I believe it's a 1.5 times boost as well, just for that turn, though. So you're going to use Helping Hand onto the Tauros. So the Tauros is getting a Sun boost and a Helping Hand boost, and it's at +6. But that's still not enough to get that one shot. However, the last Pokemon will send us through the roof here, and that's going to be Stonejourner, another Pokemon Scarlet exclusive. But this Pokemon is absolutely phenomenal. I love using this in these raid guides. So with Stonejourner, we're going to have Focus Sash once again. We don't want to get knocked out on the first turn, and this is going to guarantee that we survive. And we're going to be running max HP, max defense on Stonejourner. And all Stonejourners have the same ability, whether it's hidden or regular. It's going to be Power Spot. A Power Spot is going to give all the Pokemon on the field a damage boost. So this is essentially giving like our Tauros an additional Life Orb, which is really good. And all Stonejourner is going to do is sit there, Power Spot activates, and then it's going to hit Attack Cheer. And with Attack Cheer, Helping Hand, Sun Boost, Power Spot, Choice Band, and +6 Flare Blitz, that's going to be enough to be able to take it out. And let's look at the calculation right here. In looking at the stats here, you can see when the raid boss is at times 35 HP, which normally they're either times 30 or times 35. At times 35 HP, this is a guaranteed one-hit KO, +6 max attack, Choice Band, Paldean Blaze Breed Tauros with Helping Hand, Attack Cheer with 1 Power Spot boost, Flare Blitz, versus a 0 HP, 0 defense Tera Grass Decidueye Hisuian in the sun is doing 108 to 128 max HP to this Decidueye. So that's a guaranteed one-hit KO. This is a very simple and easy calc right here. And yeah, this is going to be super easy, honestly. If you don't want to use Koraidon, you could actually substitute Koraidon for Torkoal. Torkoal also does get Helping Hand, so that is another good Pokemon if you don't necessarily have a Koraidon. And how to play this out is, if you're a Tauros player, you wait for your turn. The moment the raid battle starts, the sun is going to play out, Power Spot activates, Meowscarada player targets the Tauros, the Stonejourner player hits Attack Cheer as quickly as possible, and the Koraidon player quickly as possible hits Helping Hand onto the Tauros. And the Tauros needs to pay attention to the side of the screen where it says Helping Hand, Attack Cheer, and Flower Trick. Is going to see all these things go off, and once it goes off, Tauros is then going to hit the Flare Blitz into the Decidueye and get that KO. So you do need a little bit of patience, but it's pretty easy. You don't need to have like constant communication. You just need a general game plan of who is bringing what Pokemon and just understanding the basic things to do. And then there you go. We're going to be able to farm this fast and easy. Of course, there's going to be other ways to do this one turn, but I feel like this is the easiest one in general that most people can access, of course. I mean, especially if you're a Pokemon Scarlet player, then you have access to pretty much all of these Pokemon. Well, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. We're going to have a solo video guide out sometime soon. Of course, we have plenty of shiny hunting guides yet to post, so stay tuned for more of that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one.